Why are we so uncomfortable with being alone? Welcome back to my series, Live, Laugh, Learn to Be Alone, where I show you how to love your me time and hate being with everyone else. In yesterday's Yap News, we talked about a negative thought pattern called mind reading, aka that feeling where you start to hear someone else's imaginary judgment living in your head rent-free. And if you've never gotten any kind of professional help before, your first instinct is to probably let these thoughts run completely wild in your mind for days until the next socially traumatic event replaces it. Obviously, the first thing I'd recommend if you feel like this kind of thinking consumes your day-to-day is to get professional help, but I know all the girlies can't always afford that. So speaking from my personal experience, the first and most important step is being able to recognize it in the moment when your anxiety comes knocking on the mitochondria of your inner thoughts. Once you're used to calling these delulus out as that ugly mind-reading bitch, you gotta take out your hand and say, stop. Kind of like when Swiper in Dora the Explorer tries to steal shit from her, and every goddamn time all Dora and the audience gotta do to stop his ass is say, Swiper no swiping, Swiper no swiping. Practice telling yourself that this is literally an irrational thought, because once you realize this THOT is just a big bad bully with all bark and no bite, it's way easier to not let it get to you in the first place. That's it for today, and tomorrow's actually the season finale, so be prepared, besties, because we're gonna talk about knowing when you should actually be alone versus when it's probably better to use up some of your social battery. In the meantime, make sure to like, comment, follow, and stay tuned for tomorrow, Pookies.